Hey everybody, and welcome to the lounge, all my fellow loungers, chillers, ballers, and grillers. Today we're going to do fan mail. I have a lot of it, so we're going to get right into it. I also brought my trusty scissors to make it a little bit faster. So, this one I want to do first because I don't really trust this one. It's quite squishy, so alright. I'm glad I didn't cut it because it's a little bandana with skulls on it. And I'm kind of liking it. Even though I asked people not to send me stuff, it's kind of cool. There was no return address on there. That's why it made me a little nervous. Oh, nice. Look at that. Nice cold one. Cheers. Dear Mr. Larry, my name is David. I'm the one with the V for Vendetta. I have to take my glasses off, guys. That's the only way I can read. For Vendetta, and asked about who played the ugly she-bitch warrior. Don't know that's okay. My sister played the ugly she-bitch warrior, which is Jesse's mom. I've been watching Jesse's YouTube and yours. I have something you have seen already. If not, it's a hat. Since it's not money, you don't have to send it back. It's my favorite and lucky hat. Take good care of it. I've had it since I was 5 and I'm 18. You are like a father to everyone showing kids how to cook. You may have not have a lot of videos on YouTube, but you have shown me a lot. One of them is you don't let other people's words get to you. Anyway, thank you for taking your time, and thank you for showing me that other people's words don't matter. Cheers. Well, thank you so much, David. I really appreciate that, and I really appreciate the kind words. It is important. Words can really hurt other people, but you know, you have to try to let them just bounce off of you and don't let them get you down. Remember my old saying? No hate needed, just love. I think I might make a t-shirt on that. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, this has no return address either. I got a lot of stuff. This is going to be a long video. Please read on camera. This is very important to me if you read this on camera, please. Well, that always scares me right off the get-go here. My name is Anthony. I am 20 years old. I am from Ireland. I have been a fan of yours since the video titled Welcome to Larry's Lounge. That's awesome. I am also a huge fan of the show, Doctor Who. If you don't know what that show is, please check it out. I will check that out because I don't know what it is. I am currently in a film studies course which is soon coming to its end. I have made friends while in that course, and I am hoping to get a job soon, maybe in filmmaking. If not, then in a phone shop. I have a girlfriend who makes me happy every day. I don't like to brag, and I'm not looking for attention. I am also not lying, but I had a tough life. I know what you think. Everyone has had a tough life, but I had the worst. There was a rumor on YouTube that I had cancer. I made a video with my own channel saying that this wasn't true. People wouldn't believe me when I said it wasn't me. I got nasty comments and private messages that it forced me into deleting my account. I then made a new account, but somehow the nasty people found me again. So I had to delete my account. I then made a third channel and people then couldn't find me. I made a fourth fake account just so I could message them people and ask them why they were saying these things about me. I asked for an apology. I got my apology and I deleted the fourth account. I still have my third account, which is say this to yourself. Okay. I have it hidden from the public in case those people would find me again. I really hope you subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out and I would be so happy. I would appreciate it if you did. If you could ask your fans to subscribe to me, at least to help me out, that would be perfect. Thank you for reading my letter on camera, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Anthony. I know I'm just a little bit confused, Anthony, because you asked me just to give you a shout out and read it on camera, but then you told me to say it to myself. I think you need to send me another letter because I don't know if I'm supposed to not say it or say it now. So I know what to do, because I would have been more than happy to have said that out loud just then, but you had in parentheses say it to myself, so with that whole thing, yeah, I mean that's one of the things, the hardest things I think that I have to deal with on this channel is hate. I'm not used to getting hate. I don't like hate. I keep hate away from my channel. So what I do is I actually, there's something else in here. I actually will delete people. There's a little coin from some country. I don't know where it's from. I'm sure I'll find out. But yeah, hate is one of the hardest things to deal with. Especially when it's coming at you for no reason. I mean, people think that they know why they're doing that. I mean, I personally think that a lot of people hate just because it makes them feel better for whatever reason that they need to do that. It's a shame. Okay, let's get to the next one. Hello, Uncle Larry. My name is Alex and I am 16 years old. I live in Finland, so this must be a Fin coin then. I am very happy to be writing this small letter to you. It is small. Since you are my favorite YouTuber along with Jesse. I know that you do not take in money, but this 5-cent coin is not worth really anything. It is here from Finland. I would love if you said hey to Jesse for me. I have a question for you. Have you ever visited Finland? No, I have not. Would you like to sometime? Yes, I would love to go there sometime. There's a lot of places I love to go to in this world. You might know me from your commenters. I am the owner of Black Salami. Oh, yes, I do. YouTube account. I love your skits. Thank you so much. And you're actually one of my favorite commenters, too. I don't think I've ever gotten hate from you ever. I've got nothing but perfect comments from you and everything, and I really appreciate it. This coin actually does mean something because your comments actually mean something to me. I thank you for that, and I know that we have a kind of like a YouTube relationship now, which is kind of cool. It's funny because there's so many people on the channel that, you know, when I read the comments and stuff, it's really hard for me to remember people, but that one I remember because it's kind of an original name too. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, I got a recipe. Sweet. My name is Lauren. I'm 25 years old from New York, Long Island. I'm one of Jesse's subscribers, and that's how I started following you. I like how you were a really nice guy and loved that you wanted to start a channel, and I've watched your videos from the start. I love watching chilling and grilling videos and gaming videos you do with Tom. I was wondering if you were still going to do the chilling and grilling when it starts to get colder. Not sure if you grill in the winter or if you're going to switch it to stuff in the oven for that season. I am. When it gets too cold for me to be outside, and believe me, I do not like cold weather, I will be inside cooking. We'll just call it just chilling. Instead of grilling and chilling, we'll just be chilling in the kitchen. So I'll only do the grilling part when it's warm outside. And of course, while I'm talking, there's an airplane going over and traffic out on the road, so it makes it a little hard to hear. I don't need to hear about I need a mic. Actually, what I really need is a louder voice. I love that you learn new recipes to make, and in the last fan mail you said you like chicken, so I thought you might like the Swiss cheese chicken recipe and attaching. I hope you give it a try. I made this for my family and they all loved it, so if you like it enough, maybe you can use it for your channel. What other sports do you watch on TV besides basketball? The traffic here is ridiculous, isn't it loud? Anyway, and what teams do you like? Besides basketball, I like football. I watch the Eagles on football. If I was watching hockey, I root for the Flyers. Let's see, what else is there? Baseball, I root for the Phillies, even though they really suck this year. I mean, like they're terrible, but I still will root for them. They'll get good again. It's just going to take them a little while. Okay, do you watch hockey? I just said that. Yes. I don't really watch hockey. Playoff time, I'll watch it. She's an Islander fan, but my best friend is a New Jersey Devils fan. So sometimes she takes me to the games in New Jersey. It's funny because I'm not a Devils fan at all. I root for the Flyers because the Flyers have been around a lot longer. So when I was a little kid, that's who I rooted for. I hope this letter wasn't too long. This was my first time ever writing anyone for fan mail. Well, thank you so much. So I thought typing it out would be a lot easier to read. Yes, it was. Keep up your good work on your channel. I look forward to watching many more of your videos. Lauren. Thank you so much, Lauren. I really appreciate this. Everybody's letter means a lot to me. Unless I get hate. Then if I get hate, that's what this is out here for. And I'm right in front of my fire pit, so if you're giving me hate, all you're actually going to do is I will just burn it in there, and I actually probably won't even read it. I won't even give you recognition, so you'd be just wasting your time. This is from my pal in Texas. Matter of fact, this paper looks very familiar to me. How you doing? How was your Independence Day? It was good, except for I had to go over and feed a dog 4 times during that day. But I actually like JT's dog. It's really a sweet dog. Did you and Tom chill and grill and shoot all fireworks? Actually, we don't, because fireworks are illegal in the state of New Jersey. A lot of people still use them anyway, but we don't. I was supposed to go to my cousin's ranch, but I couldn't make it this year because I had to stay home and take care of my grandpa. He has Alzheimer's. I don't mind though. My grandparents raised me, so it's only fair that I help take care of them right now, right? You know it. I bet you would probably do the same if you were in my shoes. I definitely would. And matter of fact, my mom right now has Alzheimer's, so it's a tough thing to actually watch. It's my mom, your grandparent, that has it. It's very hard to watch the person go through that. I don't know what stage they're in on it, but like my mom still remembers us, but she forgets a lot of things. She doesn't really remember her grandkids too much. I watched Kung Fu the other day. I was surprised to see your sister in it. And I know they were fake, but those teeth were jacked up, man. Yeah, they were, weren't they? Kind of hard to pick just one, but my favorite line was, "Now let me knock the ugly off of you." Yeah, and what's nice is Tom came up with that line, and he came up with his whole way of speaking and everything. I didn't even have to do anything for that, which was kind of really cool. I don't know why you got any hate over it. It was funny. I got hate over it because people, the majority of people in this world are just plain ignorant. They watch something like that, and because they don't understand it and they don't know about that type of film that was back in the day, they think right away somebody's trying to be racist on it or anything. And comedy kind of goes down that kind of line. Like, you don't know how it's going to affect one person or the other, but that's why it's comedy. And when it's named a skit, you can't read more into it than that. Everybody should know that the dialogue and lip movements don't sync up in a kung fu movie. Some people just want to find fault because they are most likely just jealous that you did something creative and had the guts to put it on YouTube for everyone to see. Don't let it get you down. Like the saying goes, haters gonna hate. I know you like your Coronas, but I wanted to suggest you try a ginger beer. It's a soft drink, soda like root beer. But the ginger in it gives a kick that's spicy, kind of like pepper, and I know you like pepper. I got the Cock and Bull brand from Kroger, I guess that's how you pronounce it, in case you want to give it a try. It won't give you a buzz, except maybe a sugar high. But they're pretty tasty. Don't get the diet ones though. They taste watered down like a light beer compared to a regular. Well, I guess I've rambled on long enough. Sorry about that. Lots of love from a loyal fan, Heather. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If I ever get a chance, I will try one of those drinks. But I like sticking to my Corona though. And water. And today I'm going to need it because I'm sweating just talking here today. It's very hot and humid out here. Okay. I'm not even halfway yet. Hope you guys just... Somebody sent me football cards and baseball cards. Let's see. Anna. Wow. You're really testing out my eyesight, aren't you? Wow. Dear Uncle Larry, my name is... See if I can read it on the envelope better. Parker? I don't know. That's the best I can do with that. See if you guys can read that. I don't think you can. I'm a big fan of your videos, and I'm a big fan of Jesse's. I'm so glad that you finally got a YouTube channel. And I'm also very glad that you make fan mail videos. However, I just want to let you know how big a fan I am of you. Say hi to Garfunkel for me. I will. Matter of fact, Garfunkel was over a friend's and we actually just brought her home today. So she was kind of excited to see us too. And she's sleeping now. But what else is new? P.S. Excuse me for my shitty handwriting. I currently broke my wrist and I'm writing with my bad hand to something letter. Anyway, sorry about your hand or your wrist. That sucks. Well, thank you for your football cards and a baseball card here. 2 baseball cards. San Diego. The Jets. Looks like, I can't even see the other 2. Anyway, thank you for them. I used to actually do trading cards a long time ago when I was a kid. And then I lost them all. Back in the 70s, and they would have been worth a lot of money now. Not too bright of me, was it? Okay, no return address on this one, so let's see what it says. Okay. Hey Uncle Larry, my name is Anthony. I am currently from New York. This is my first letter sent to you, and hopefully you read this on your next fan mail. Well, I did. I think it is incredible to be an amazing uncle towards your nephew Jesse, and all the things you've done for him since he has been kicked out. It's also great that you have your own YouTube channel, which is a lot better than your so-called nephew Jeffrey's channel. My favorite chilled and grilled meal was the shrimp and mac cheese. The Mac Attack. That's one of my favorites too. That was delicious. Even though you had a disagreement with Jesse's father 3 months ago, I learned how to not be inconsiderate and have compassion or passion with my family more. Your channel has a positive effect on me, my cousin, and my friends tremendously. That means a lot. I also learned how to not be selfish and to think about others too, from Jesse's videos with you in them. Another thing, I loved how you did not allow Jeffrey to come to North Carolina with you since he acted like a douche, to say the least. They were my words, to say the least. This would mean a lot to me if this was on your video. Well, it was. And as much as it pained me for not to have him go on the trip, because despite what everybody thinks, you know, I love my family dearly, and I don't like being like that. But if somebody disrespects me to the point that he did, there has to be a consequence. Some people were writing in the comments that there wasn't a consequence, but yeah, there was. He didn't go on the family vacation, so that was a pretty big consequence. Okay, this is from Texas also. And this is the same person. So I got 2 letters from Heather. Hope you're doing well. I just saw my first letter featured on Fan Mail 4 and asked if you were full special or part special. The answer is you are full special, but not in a short bus kind of way. Hope that clears it up. Hope North Carolina was lots of fun and that you had lots of luck fishing. It was okay fishing. It wasn't like you saw the one day I went out there, but I went out, not actually the first day I went out, I caught like 8 or 9 fish, which was really a good day. And I didn't take my GoPro out that day, which I was stupid. And then we were all going to go over to the ocean side and fish, but because all the crap that went down at the end of the week, we wound up not going, which is a shame because it was really flat over there. We probably would have had better luck because we usually have good luck over there. Can't wait to see the upcoming Soundside Chillin' and Grillin' episode, which didn't air and didn't get taped. It actually got started to get taped, but it got ruined. I was wondering if you have any vegetarian recipes. Goofy question, right? Because what vegetarian has a grill? Thought I'd ask anyway. Well, you can grill a lot of vegetables, but no, I don't have one because I'm a carnivorous. Yeah, I'm carnivorous, but I'm a carnivore. I eat meat, and I don't have any recipes without meat, but I'm sure you can just, like the chicken wrap, for instance, just load it up with vegetables, grilled vegetables, and load it up, and I think that would be quite tasty. Also, have you ever tried adding grape tomatoes when you do skewers or kebabs? They get a nice texture to them, and they have a subtle sweetness you may like. Well, I hope you like it if you decide to try it. So here's a question for you. If you only had 24 hours before you lost your sense of taste forever, what would your last meals be? Huh. I was going to lose my taste for 24 hours. My last meal would have a Corona with it. I would have to say it would be some type, see what happens when I take a sip of beer? It would have to be some type of chicken, most probably. Not exactly sure because I like a lot of different chicken, but I would also have to have shrimp with it because I absolutely love shrimp. So they would be probably a couple things. I'd probably have a lot in there, steak, all that crap. Anyway, P.S. I got the feeling that the other letter was too long for your liking. Sorry about that, so I tried to keep this one really short. Which is kind of funny because I got 2 letters from you, so it was kind of really long. They were probably not supposed to be here on the same fan mail, but what happened is that I got fan mail yesterday and today. I got a couple letters, so that might be how that happened. So you got to have 2 of them in fan mail. That makes you twice as special. Okay, here we go. Hey Uncle Larry, my name is Garrett. I live up in Michigan. I have been watching your channel since the beginning of your channel. Thank you. My favorite part is watching your gaming videos. I have also since created my own channel. www.youtube.com user blah blah blah. I gave you the URL because I think it's URL because I don't think you can find it. Then type in the actual name, Mr. something. Thanks for your time. Have a great day. P.S. Tell Tom to add me on Steam. Okay, I had a little trouble reading some of the words on there. I will try to decipher that and try to check you out. Send me a comment because in the comment section, if I know, eventually I will get to the guys that want me to check their channel out and sub to them. I do, however, I really ask that do not ask me to give you a shout out. I can't possibly give all the people a shout out. I would have to do ridiculous amount of video for that. But if you want me to sub to you, I'd be happy to sub to you. Dear Larry, however, if I did sub to you and I checked your channel out and it was like, wow, it blows me away, I will give a shout out. My name is Nick. I am 16 and I live in Barberton, Ohio. I just wanted to thank you for all of the hard work you have put into your channel. It has so much variety and creativity. I also look forward to seeing you in Jesse's videos, and I really enjoy all your videos. My favorite videos are Chillin' and Grillin'. I love music. I play the trombone in my school's concert and marching bands. And I also enjoy learning solos and duets. I was wondering, do you play an instrument? If so, what instrument? Again, thank you for the videos. You are a really cool guy and you have an awesome channel. Keep up the good work. Sincerely, Nicholas. P.S. Could I have your autograph? I would be honored. I even included a stamp. Dang if you didn't. He included a stamp. Alright, I'll put this one aside. and I'll send you an autograph. Maybe I'll autograph the bandana I put on the other day, and nobody claimed it on Jesse's video, because I put it on the test and I said that it was sweaty. It really wasn't, but if it is, you could just wash it, right? So I'm going to sign that, and I'm going to send it to you. The stamp might not cover it, but I'm going to send it to you anyway. It doesn't matter. I'll put a couple extra stamps on it and we'll take care of that. Just because I think it's really cool that you even want my autograph to begin with, so why not give you something special? I don't know if you wear bandanas or not, but if not, if you don't want to wear it, you could just use it for whatever. You could blow your nose in it if you wanted to. Oh, this one got sealed to the envelope. Uh-oh. This is a long one. I'll try to read fast. Dear Uncle Larry, my name is Nelson, but I go by my nickname Kool-Aid. I am 35 years old from Houston, Texas. I'm subscribed on your YouTube, Jesse's and Jeffrey's channels. My favorite segment is Balling Like Larry. I wish I could ball like you, and most of all, be popular like you. I know your brother taught you how to play basketball when you were a little boy. Sorry about your brother's passing. I do want to see more Balling Like Larry videos. My second favorite segment is Gamers with Tom. I do also love video games. I used to have Nintendo with all the collections of games, Sega, Genesis, Game Gear, and Sony PlayStation 1. Right now I have old Nintendo DS. Speaking of video games, I am planning of going to see Pixels at theaters by end of July weekend. Pixels is science fiction action comedy film. If you need more information, then you can search and Google it. Are you and Tom planning of going to Pixels? Bring Jesse along. Theater starts July 24th. Every video, you always drink your Corona and love your Corona. You got a cool with a K lounge. I gotta ask you a question. Would it be cool as Kool-Aid if you can plant 1 or 2 palm trees to complete Corona theme at Larry's Lounge and decorate Christmas lights on top of palm trees? You are best uncle in the whole wide world. Keep up your good work of your YouTube videos. Kool-Aid. Show fans cool letter. It is a cool letter. Palm trees. I don't know. That would go with this whole theme here. I don't know how well they would, you know. Would I have to take them inside in the wintertime? Because you're from Texas, but here in the wintertime, I mean, we get pretty cold here, so I don't know if it would actually, how they would last in the wintertime, but I'll check into that because that would be kind of cool. Okay. Still not halfway through. Sorry about this, everybody. Got a lot. It's going to be a long video. I'm going to hear some crap for that too, but I don't care. I don't even know. I don't even know about this. Hi there, Uncle Larry. It's me again. Mattias, the one who sent you that recipe that you were unable to understand. And I can... Oh my goodness. I have watched Jesse's videos on the thing that happened between you and Jeffrey with the skit you wanted to make for your channel. I agree with you that it was not a big deal. I think that Jeffrey's reaction on the matter was completely uncalled for. Did you know that Jeffrey overreacted so much that he burned Jesse's Halo 3 helmet? What's your thought about this? Unnecessary piece of destruction. Hope you'll have a nice day and a great summer. It's amazing. I read every word just then. So I guess it wasn't as bad as it looked. What do I think on it? I think it's bullshit. That's what I think about the whole thing. One of the things, you know, you don't, in life, when you get mad, you certainly don't destroy other people's stuff. But when you live in a hostile environment and you've learned things from your father, there's an old saying like father like son, or the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. This is the shit that goes on. You'll find in life that a lot of things that you do, you've learned from your father, and maybe you didn't even realize that you actually do it. Alright, I'm back. My camera stopped recording. Don't even know if I got that last one in or not. But he asked me, one of the questions he asked me was, why do I call Jeffrey JT? Which I've gotten a lot of comments on that. JT is his initials. I'm not going to say exactly what his middle name is or anything, but JT is his initials. That's how I've called him that ever since he was a little tiny kid. Okay, hey Uncle Larry, I think you're awesome guy. You're good at what you do. Keep up the good work, from Jaylene. That's my kind of note right there. Short and sweet and right to the point. Appreciate that so much, Jaylene. Thank you so much. It's not that I don't appreciate the long ones, I do. It's just that they're really hard. I hate to like skip some of the stuff out of here. My name is Alex. I'm 24, soon to be 25 on July 27th. Which today is the 21st, so 6 days from now. Happy birthday. Happy birthday before. This will be out tomorrow, so it'll only be like 5 days before. I've been out of work for about 5 months now. The doctors finally found a diagnosis for me after 5 months of not knowing what's wrong. Anyways, since I've been sick, I've been home watching all your videos, and it brightens my day. Thanks for being so positive. I've had it rough for 5 months. And there's an idiot. I don't know if you heard him, but there's an idiot. I've had it rough for about 5 months now, so it means a lot. I am having surgery soon to fix my problem, and will hopefully soon be back on my feet and back to work. You are the best, Larry. P.S. Sorry about my handwriting. It sucks, I know. A lot of people have bad handwriting. So do I. So I can't really talk about that. I could read the whole thing, so it's not that bad. I really hope you feel better. I wish you success on your success on your surgery. I hope everything goes good and well, and I hope you heal fast from it. Oh, by the way, the reason I put the return address is so if it gets lost, it will. Put my address on there as the return address. I guess I should look at the camera every now and then because it turned off on me not too long ago. Somebody told me it's the SD cards, so I have to be leery of that. Dear Uncle Larry, my name is Paul. This is my second time sending a letter to you. I think it's really nice that you get to take time to check out your fans' channel. From Paul. By the way, there is a Team Fortress button for Tom in the letter. Okay, well then I will make sure. You know what? I'm going to hand this letter to Tom, and he can read it and take that. And I'll say thank you for Tom, because he will appreciate that. I'm going to put that aside with this other letter. Oh, here's one from Australia. Cool, I can torment Garfunkel with it. I'll be like pretending it's a bird. No, I wouldn't torment her. My name is Lauren. I have been subbed to you the day you made your YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I think Jesse should move in with you. You're nice and kind. Stay cool, Lauren. P.S. Enjoy your gift. P.P.S. Tom is hot. Well, guess what? I'm going to show that to Tom, too. Thank you, Lauren. I really appreciate that. Okay. Dear Uncle Larry, it's me, Brian, again. This is my second letter. My other letter was a 2-question letter. This is an information letter. My name is Brian, 12 or 13 years old. No, I am 12. No, Brian, I am 13 years old. It looked like a 12 right there. See it? Okay. And I live in Tarzana. I am a huge fan. My YouTube channel is Ice Panda Plays MC. Or I can't tell what that is. Please check it out. I am a new YouTuber and I need support. Sincerely, Brian. Brian, do me a favor, send me a message in the comment section with that, and that way I can read it more clearly what your channel is. Sorry, I just dropped some. That way I can read exactly what your channel is, and I can go there and sub to it. Because I couldn't tell by just that what exactly it said, but I'd be happy to sub to you if you just write it in the comment section. If I miss anybody in that comment section that's subbing, I'm sorry. It's just like there's so many of them, and sometimes by the time I get on them, there's so many comments there I can't even get to them all. To Uncle Larry, P.S. I live in California. Dear Uncle Larry, my name is Brian. I am 13 years old, and this is my first fan mail. Isn't this the same one? Yeah, this is the same guy. I have... What'd you do? Write the same exact thing? Yeah, it's the same person. Okay, oh, this is the one with the 2 questions. Question 1, do you like Jesse's dad after what he did? I'll always be friends with Jesse's dad, always. Do I like the things that he does? No. Question 2, have you accepted Jeffrey's apology? Yes, I accepted his apology. Anybody that ever apologizes, if I think that they are sincere, yes, I accept their apology. Do I forget what he did? No. Will I forget what he did? Takes me a long time. When you trust somebody and somebody breaks trust, it takes a long time to trust that person again. Trust is something that's earned. You just don't get trust. And once it's lost, it takes a long time to get that back. And can it ever actually get all the way back to where it was? I don't know. Greetings from Texas. I really enjoy your videos, especially your chilling and growing. I'm Sean. I'm 35 years old. Thanks for being so nice to Jesse. Please feature this letter in a fan mail video. Thanks. There you go. There's your, did you even say your name in here? Oh yeah, Sean. There you go, Sean. I featured it. Nice little letter. If I had a whole bunch of those letters, we get through this real quick. Okay. To Larry. Probably you are wondering, who am I? My name is Nick. I'm not going to say your last name. I am a YouTuber as well. It will be a big help to me if you subscribe to me. My YouTube channel name, Nick. Could you give me a shout out on your YouTube channel? It would mean so much to me. You make amazing videos. Keep up the good videos. I'm also a big fan of McJuggerNuggets YouTube channel. Keep it rigid. Alright, so you say in here that your YouTube channel's name is Nick Fleming. So there's your shout out. If I didn't sub to you already, like I just told the last couple ones, make sure you comment in the comment section and ask me to sub. That's where I try to do all that stuff. I'm not going to go back and read all these things to all these letters to find out who to sub to or not. Do it in the comment section. Hi, my name is Robbie. I like your videos and channel. I would be happy if you could give my channel a shout out and subscribe. Thanks, from Robbie. Channel name, Taz56. All caps. There's your shout out. If I'm not sub, like I just told the rest of the guys, ask me in the comment section and I will sub. Please do not bend. What cannot bend? A letter? Why can't a letter bend? Okay, Uncle Larry. Today I made your chicken sandwiches. They were a hit. Next Friday I will make them again, but just marinade of vinegar, chicken seasoning, and red wine vinegar out of white. Friday will be a more formal day. Relatives coming, so no sandwiches. Now a few questions. What is your last name? Why would I want to say my last name on camera? Where do you get your recipes? Some of them are family recipes. Some of them maybe I saw on a cooking show, but a little bit of alterations here and there to them. Different stuff like that. I like to be like experimental with certain things. Like I think certain things and I put them in there. So, and whatever comes out really good, then I'll do it on a recipe. this week I'm doing ribs, so you might want to watch that. Ribs and potato salad. What type of grill do you have? I have a Perfect Flame. That's what it's called. I'm replacing my old one that is a charcoal grill. Where is Mrs. Uncle Larry? Thank you for your time, Sean. I addressed that. Obviously you don't watch all my videos, because if you did, you would know I already addressed that. I will not. I will talk about just about anything, but I will not talk about that. So that's all I can say about that. Yeah, I hope I don't get a storm while I'm doing this out here. All of a sudden it got a little bit dark outside. Alright. This looks like might be an easy one to read. Dear Uncle Larry, hi, my name is Allison, and I've been subscribed since 3,000 subscribers. Well, thank you, Allison. My favorite types of videos are gaming at the lounge. You are also very supportive when Jesse needs to be away from his family. I also have a few questions to ask you. What game do you plan on playing in the next video of Gaming at the Lounge? By the time you read or see my response to your letter, you will have already known. Are you planning any more skits? I love the Crappy Caveman skit. Thank you so much for that. You know, the Crappy I got a lot of dislikes on both of my skits. But yes, the next one I'm planning on is Kung O 2. It's just going to take me a little bit longer to make this one because I got to rewrite it now. So, you know, the wheels are turning. I have to come up with something now. What do you plan on doing once you hit 1 million subscribers? Do you think I'll hit 1 million? I don't know. It seems to me like I only go up in subs anytime that Jesse's in it. Anytime that Jesse's not, I don't get that many. If I got a million subs, I promised you one thing, and I said this a long time ago. I would get a tattoo. Just a little one. Maybe that big, but I would. What? Let's see. P.S. Can you tell Tom and Garfunkel I said hi? I definitely will. Well, that's all I wanted to ask you, and I hope that your channel grows bigger. Lounger, chiller, bowler, and griller for life. Allison. Thank you so much, Allison. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the letter, too. Okay, we're getting near the end now, so here we go. Okay. Not too sure about that. Oh, one of these is for Jesse, one of these is for Uncle Larry, I guess. Let me see which is which first. This must be for me. I love your videos. You're really funny, and I love your chillin' and grillin' series. I sent you some art and a paper that I wanted to know if you and Jesse could autograph. And if possible, can you give me a shout out? My channel is the Op Squad. Thanks. Keep up the good work. From Jake from the Op Squad. Alright, you just got your shout out, Jake. If I haven't subbed to you, please comment to me and I'll sub to you. Alright, so here's the two papers. You want me to sign? Oh, you want me to sign the cardboard paper and then send that back to you. Alright, well, I'll put that aside. And I don't see why not. It's going to be a little bit hard for me to get Jesse's signatures. You're going to have to wait over a week because he's going to California. I won't see him until next week, so. Lens cleaning wipes. Let's see what they're all about now. I was trying to write to Jesse, but he had way too many fans of Juggies. You will get there someday. Anyway, my name is Josh. I got attached to watching your videos after you got a channel. Hey, could you subscribe to my channel, Patriot Pack? Again, in the comment section, write that down. If I see it there, then I will sub to you. My channel art is a eagle. Anyway, I hope to live in Canada or Nepal or Tibet. Also in America, I guess that you're saying? Or also I am American. If you didn't already know, I hate Psycho Dad and I think you two should not be friends. Anyway, I have a couple questions for you. What is your favorite character from Star Wars? I've never watched Star Wars. That's not my kind of movie. Have you seen Max the movie? No, because I never even heard of Max the movie. What's your favorite color? Favorite color is blue. Do you like or have seen Star Wars? No, I don't like. I have never seen it. Well, Garfunkel, I don't like it only because that's not my kind of movie. Star Wars, Star Trek, all that kind of stuff is not. I'm not into spaceships and stuff. Will Garfunkel ever get up by himself? Yes, Garfunkel gets up by herself. And it's herself. It's a girl. She only needs help to get down off of the couch and be put up on the couch. Other than that, she walks down the steps herself. She goes to the bathroom herself. She goes and eats and drinks whenever she needs to. If there was a National Corona Day, what would you do on it? I wonder. Maybe drink Corona. Yeah. P.S. Sorry for the small handwriting and bad handwriting. One more question that I just want to know. Do you like Ted and or Family Guy? No, I don't watch them. And they gave me some art on the back. No, I don't watch either one of them. I don't have much time for TV too much. There's a lot of other stuff. Now we're going to get into this stuff. Alright. Hopefully there's nothing in any of these that has been bought at a store or has cost anybody any money. Alright, well this is just a letter. And a leaf. And a rock. A kind of cool rock. And a leaf to something. Where is it from? I hope you enjoyed this fantastic rock. Just think of how old it might be. It could have been stepped on by a dinosaur, even a pelican. I also send you, admire the leaf I sent because it came from my backyard. Just think of all the backyards in the world and you just happen to get one from my backyard. I also sent a rock and a leaf to Jesse, so you two should get together and play with them. It would be fun. Here is a picture. He is dancing. Okay. Don't know if I'm going to play with the rock and the leaf, but thank you for that. Do you know what plant that leaf was from? It would have sucked if you would have gave me a leaf from like poison ivy or something. Next time I should think twice before I actually just grab a leaf out of a thing, because I probably just gave somebody an idea. Alright, here we go. Okay. We got a... Oh, that's a fish. Keychain, that's cool. And... 4-leaf clover, I think. And... some art. Larry's Lounge. And Larry. And a short little letter. Hi, my name is Keegan and I am a fan of you and Jesse's YouTube channel. My favorite video is your Kung Fu skit. Your skits are the best. Make them more. They rock. I hope you had a good time in North Carolina, and can you do me a favor, call Jesse on camera and ask him to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Musman617, or you ask him to blank me his phone number so I can text him. I would send this to him, but he gets so many letters that he would never see this, and can you read this to him on camera, the next part? Oh, and P.S. I would love a letter back, and please show this on fan mail. P.S.S. The bird is for Jesse, and the picture I drew is for you. Can you hang it on the lounge? That would be cool. Okay, well, so the bird is for Jesse. So this is for Jesse, I guess? That's a bird? Alright, I'm a little confused, but that's okay. Anyway, I will definitely tell Jesse about it when I see him. And give him that that letter so he can read the bottom part of it. I can tell you right now, you're not getting his phone number. He does not give his phone number out. It would be kind of foolish for him to give his phone number out. I wouldn't give my phone number out. People found my phone number out, my house phone. My house phone has not been plugged in since they found it out, so that's what I'm saying. I don't think anybody will. I know that Jesse won't. Well, that's kind of cool. Picture of me. And a fuzzy picture of Jesse. Dear Uncle Larry. He actually put my last name down, so he found my last name out. Very interesting. You are doing very well since you started doing YouTube. It's nice to see that you care and like making your videos. You seem like a very nice guy who's very respectful and would be great to get along with. I would like to know if you and your son, Tom, have ever sat and had a few beers. Tom is not of drinking age yet. He's only 20, so Tom will not drink until he's 21. I've asked him if he wanted to sit before. He will not have one. He just, what he believes in, he stands on firm. He's not going to drink till he's 21. Because I know you have been trying to get Jesse to have a beer, but he don't like to drink. Also, can I have 2 shout-outs for me, Scott McDonald, and my girlfriend, Abby? There you go, Scott and Abby, who he loves so much. Finally, Larry, I would appreciate it if you could sign me an autograph on a picture I sent of you and send it back to me, please. Also, I would really appreciate it if it's not too much trouble to ask if you can get Jesse to sign on the picture of him too and send it to me. Because I have tried several times, but Jesse doesn't seem to be receiving my letters. So it would mean a lot to me if you could do this, Larry, because I'm quite desperate to get both of your autographs. Thank you. Yours sincerely, Scott McDonald. I will definitely send mine. I will sign mine and send it back to you, Scott and Abby. And I will try to get that to Jesse. Like I said, I won't see Jesse for a little while because he just went to California, I think for something called Vicum or or something like that. Something for YouTubers, that's all I know. Okay, I didn't want anybody to send me anything, and they sent me t-shirts. My name is Ben Willis, and I'm from Mount Airy, North Carolina. I'm 16 years old, and I've seen all your videos. I think you're a really nice, humble person. I know you like to fish and grill, but what is your favorite fish to catch? Stripers, striped bass, rockfish, all the same fish. That's my favorite. I love to fish myself, and I personally like catching catfish and drumfish. I've caught a drumfish too. I caught a, what was it, 63 or 65 pounder. I can't remember exactly. I kept bunches of them using chicken gizzards. They just eat those up. Since I live in Mount Airy, North Carolina, home of the Andy Griffith Show, I thought I would send you something to do with that. I hope you like it. I don't want anybody sending me things that cost money. But this is kind of cool. I'm not going to open it up. It's got a little thing through it. That's kind of cool. I like that. And he sent me a t-shirt too, which you shouldn't have done. I don't. Mayberry, North Carolina. That is kind of cool though. I really don't want stuff like this, guys. Please don't. You know, I have to think about whether I'm going to show this on camera now. Because it starts up a whole thing, and I don't want to have to be sending things back because I don't want to offend anybody either. That's kind of cool. A little Larry's Lounge sign. You must have did that really fast too to get that done in time. Hi Uncle Larry, my name is Harry and I love to watch your videos, and I felt bad for how Jeffrey broke your sign, so I built 2, one for you and one for me. Can you autograph the one within the envelope and send it back? I hope you like the sign. And can you get Jesse to autograph it too if you can? And Tom if you can. And if you can, Jeffrey. You want me to get, you sent one for return postage on it and everything. I'll definitely sign it. Where did you want it signed at? On the front or the back? We'll sign them on the front. I'll sign it. I know Tom will sign it. I can get Jesse to sign it, but be patient with me because he's going to be a while in California, and then I have to remember which ones is which here. This sign is awesome. I will find a spot. It's not going to go up where the main sign is because that one I want to do myself, but maybe I'll put this on the fence or maybe over the door or something like that. I'll put it up there somewhere. So I'll find a spot for it. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me because you did it yourself. Okay, so that ends fan mail. So I just want to say that I have to remember which ones I have to sign and stuff like that. I didn't know where to stop with that because of who do you leave out, who don't you? Anyway, the reason why I don't have a poncho on my beard today and I have this on is because down in North Carolina, a guy from a radio station came out and he actually brought a case of beer for me out there, and he actually he gave us this stuff. He works at I think he's a bartender or something, or he owns it. He might own it. Fish Heads Bar and Grill, and he also is a DJ at the radio station down there, which I can't remember the numbers. It's 94 something or something like that. But anyway, down in North Carolina, in Nags Head, I believe. I believe that's where this is, in Nags Head also. Great guy. He was the nicest guy. I gave him a hat that looked just like this, and it meant a lot to me because the black one is my favorite hat. Matter of fact, if you get a chance, go on the store. You can get just about any color hat you want. Black is my favorite. We got black bandanas too. They look kind of cool with the chillin' and grillin' on there. I'm also in the process of coming up with 2 new t-shirts that we'll have one at some point. Until the next time, grab yourself a cold one, put your feet up, relax, and I'll meet you here at the lounge. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more, and we'll see you.